Yo, what is up guys? IgnitedBeast here and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Now, this video specifically on Minecraft is something that I've been wanting to show you guys for such a long time, and I feel like I have come to a good standpoint where I want to show you guys what I've been working on for the past, I would say, couple of weeks and months. And I think it's about time that I show all of you guys. As you guys know, I am at the back of the Titanic, and Queen Mary. I have already showed you guys these, but what's in front of me is I haven't showed you guys. So, and I'm really excited to see what your guys' reaction is in the comments section down below. And yeah. As we come on to the city, you will see the type of work that I have been working on from the last time I showed you guys these 3 ships. So, yeah, welcome to the Minecraft city. Welcome to the Minecraft city, ladies and gentlemen. So, I guess we'll just take a tour around the city right away, because there is an actual surprise at the very end that is something so dear and special to me, and I felt like it was the right time to show you guys. I wanted to make this a Christmas special, but obviously the project that I've been working on wasn't finished, so I'm like, okay, I guess I'll present this some other time. So, but the project is finished, and I can't wait to see your guys' reaction in the comment section down below. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on the tour, starting with the Capitol. So the Capitol is the second build that I made from the 3 ships. So this is the Capitol, and we'll start at the very bottom floor. It's not exactly 100% accurate to the original Capitol, but I kind of based it off of what I think it would look like in Minecraft. So, like I said, again, it's not 100% accurate as it would in Washington, D.C. And keep in mind, I have never been to Washington, D.C. before. So, and you're probably wondering, well, IgnitedBeast, how did you create the Capitol in Minecraft? I used Google Earth. I am not joking. So, Google Earth has been one of my main sources because I really didn't have a way to find, like, Capitol. I would look up like U.S. Capitol pictures and everything, but it wasn't enough. So I needed like 360 images and everything. So I just went to Google Earth and relied it off of that. And for the inside, I just kind of let my mind go kind of wild. And here we are now in the second floor. And yeah. And my imagination just kind of took over on the inside, and I'll try and be slow so I'm not flying around like a maniac, so you guys can see every single detail. Here's some offices over on the left side, yeah, the left side of the Capitol. So here is just offices. This is kind of what it's mainly on for the bottom floor, or the second floor for the Capitol. Here's kind of the front desk, and we also have a little trapdoor over here where the receptionist can come in. And I know that this city will, like, there's no like citizens or anything like that. I just made this to hopefully someday this city will be able to thrive and go far someday. But yeah, this is kind of what the second floor of the Capitol looks like. Pretty standard. I didn't really wanted to put too much accuracy into it and just let my mind go wild with it. So yeah, here we are on the 3rd floor. There's the top of the Capitol. So there's that, and I'll show you guys the projects at night at the very end of the video. And over here is the House of Representatives, and it's kind of where all the political parties come here to, I guess, argue. That's kind of where I got that standpoint, so hence why red and blue from the political parties. So that's that. And then as we leave the House of Representatives, we'll head over to the other side of the Capitol, which is the U.S. Senate. And it's literally just the same thing, but I think everybody, or I think you guys get the main point of where I was trying to get at. So yeah, it looks very awesome, and I'm very proud with it. So that right there is the final project. The final project of the Capitol. So that's that. Let's go ahead and move on over as we exit the Capitol to the Supreme Court. Right over here is the Supreme Court. It's literally just as a normal courtroom, just as a higher, I guess, U.S. authority. And it's literally just a normal courtroom, 9 judges, 9 chairs. And yeah, so, and then like behind here is, this is where the judges come in my opinion. So it's like they would enter at the back, which is kind of, yeah, they enter in at the back, and then they come through here, and they go through these doors and just start their trial. So that is pretty much the Supreme Court. It's pretty short and sweet, and I don't believe there is a downstairs. Nope, there's no downstairs. But there is other entrances how to get into the courtrooms over here, so yeah. So that right there is just the short and simple version of the Supreme Court. Like I said, it wasn't my goal to rely off of each build of 100% accuracy. I just let my imagination go crazy and just take it from there. Then over here we have the Independence Hall, and let's go ahead and go inside real quick. I'm trying to show off each build as quickly as I can, but just slow enough so you guys can see what I've been working on. Here's the inside of the Independence Hall. Ceiling's quite tall, but that's beside the point. And yeah, here's all the desks. Here's like the main like judge desk, I guess that's what I would call it. So there's that, and up here is the balcony. Up here, I know that like when you take a seat or something like this, you really can't see what they're talking about. So you would have to like stand on the railing just to be like, oh, so this is what they're talking about. This is what U.S. Political parties, or like what documents are supposed to be passed. Over here, this is where just kind of the same thing as the Supreme Court, where the main higher authority of the United States would come here and be like, okay, this is the document that you presented me and everything, and we decide if we want to pass it on. So that is the main room of the Independence Hall. So let's exit through here, just like that. And it's pretty much, I have not been to like any of these buildings. I've never been to the Capitol, sure as heck never been to the Supreme Court, and I've never been to the Independence Hall. So like I said before, I relied off of Google Earth to help me build the outside, and on the inside, my imagination just took course. Kind of synonymous to the main room, just a little bit shorter. And it's the same thing on both sides. And what do I mean by that is, like, this side has its layout, and it's literally synonymous to this. So we'll go over here just real quick, and it's literally just the same thing. And yeah, so it's literally just like the main hall, but it's just shorter. So, or smaller, should I say. And then over here, for the final piece of the Independence Hall, is literally, I kind of based off this room as where they would sign the Declaration of Independence. So that's why this like chair has a little bit more artistic value to it, and kind of where the founding fathers of the United States would come to argue on back in 1776. So yeah, this is kind of what the bottom looks like. Then leading upstairs, leading upstairs, it has a little more artistic value when it comes to paintings. So, and then over here at the very back is it's another like, it's another office or something like that, but yeah, it's another office. So that's kind of what I relied it off of. I really didn't know the purpose of why it was built this way, but I just kind of be like, yeah, that's an office, and call it good. So that's literally all 3 of the buildings that I've built so far throughout the city. And
Now, I think that's everything. So we built the Independence Hall, the Capitol, the Supreme Court. And this right over here, like this huge staircase, that's for another video. I will show it off as soon as it is done. So, yeah, I just started building this like yesterday. And yeah, I will show that off as soon as it's done. So without further ado, let's go ahead and head over here, and I will show off what I've been working on for quite a while, for the past 6 months. I started this project I'm about to show you guys 6 months ago. So I started this back in August, which is crazy to see how fast time has flown by, but it's finally done, and I'm so excited to show you guys, or show you all, my subscribers and viewers, what I've been working on for the past 6 months. So here we are, and I want to keep this as a big surprise. So if people have been here before, then you know what this is, and if people have not been here before, then stay in awe, because it's gonna get insane, and I really hope that you guys will enjoy the amount of time and creativity that I've put into this project. So like I said, if you guys have been to this famous place, then you know what this is, and keep it a secret. Don't tell people in the comments. And if people have not been to this place before, then maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't, but it's time for it to be shown. And I'm going to walk backwards so it remains a secret. So like to keep you guys in suspense. All right, so starting at the entrance, this is the bathrooms for the project. So over here is the men's bathroom. I'll go in here because why not? It's pretty like any normal bathroom, just pretty average. Over here is your toilet and everything. So that's how that works. And I really couldn't find like any mirror types. I wanted to use glass, but that didn't work out, so I just referred to banners. Here's the urinals, and here's the paper towel dispenser. Like, it's literally a paper towel dispenser, and I just put paper inside of the dispenser, so whenever you want paper, boom, it will just give you just a single solitary sheet of paper from a random column. So that's the men's bathroom, and then over here is the women's bathroom. It's literally just like any other bathroom. So let's go ahead and go inside. It's just literally like any normal bathroom. So I kept it short and simple for the bathrooms of this place. And yeah, here is the paper towel dispenser, the mirrors. This is supposed to be a trash can, in which I'm supposed to add on the men's side, but I haven't grown time to do it. It's supposed to be right here, but I'll add it probably after when I'm done. So yeah, that's that. And then over here is the information center and bookstore. That's another hint. And you go through here, and this is what it looks like, just a bunch of books and everything. On these shelves is supposed to be merchandise, but I really can't find a way how to store merchandise on these shelves, so they just remain empty. And over here, oops, I ran into it. It's supposed to be a TV screen, which is behind the counter. This is supposed to be a counter, but it's just whatever. So yeah, like I said, this is supposed to be a counter, and this is a TV, which I put the Netflix logo because I really didn't know how to put the logo for what this is supposed to mean. So I just put the Netflix logo and called it good. So that is that. And now we are going to head straight forward and just continue on. And I'm just going to show it as soon as you guys, as soon as I just get into the peripheral vision of this project. So yeah, and yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, before I show you guys, I wanted to tell you how much time and effort I worked on this project. And this is true hard work and dedication. Ladies and gentlemen, I officially
present you the one and only, the one build that some people deemed impossible in a Minecraft video game. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the one, the only Mount Rushmore in Minecraft. It is here. Oh my gosh, every single time. It's so great. I am not joking. When I said I built this, I mean it. And if you guys do not believe me, here is proof right now. So what I just showed you was the first 5 minutes of me building Abraham Lincoln's head. And as you saw in the video, they were just floating heads. All 4 of them were just floating heads, and this mount that I made right here, I just kind of relied off of Google Earth. I relied off of Google Earth for 95% of the projects that I built in this city, which is insane because I'm speechless on how this came out. I really hope that you guys enjoy this creation as much as I do, because this is true art. This is true creativity. This is true dedication. So that pretty much wraps it up. I just wanted to show you guys. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I forgot. Let's go ahead and show it in nighttime. There it is in nighttime. This is kind of what it looks like at night. I wanted to find a way how to light up the heads, just like in real life, but there really hasn't been a way that I've found out a way to light up them, so they just remain in the dark. But I think overall, nevertheless, they still look very amazing during the night, and I'm really proud of myself on how it came out, and I really hope that you guys are. And also, behind here, some of you may have known this and some of you may have not. There's actually a secret room at the back of Mount Rushmore, and I made it. Now, this like quote right here is supposed to be on the front, but it's just a block short, and there really isn't like a good enough. The sign isn't big enough for me to put it. So let me go ahead and recite these words. It says, let us place there, carved high, as close to heaven as we can, the words of our leaders, their faces to show posterity what manner of men they were, then breathe a prayer that these records will endure until the wind and the rain alone shall wear them away. Gutzon Borglum. And who Gutzon Borglum is he is the true sculptor of Mount Rushmore. And yeah, and behind what I just showed you guys is actually something called the Hall of Records, and that resides at the back of Mount Rushmore. And over here by Lincoln's head, if I just continue going on this way, now I know that there's like the access behind Mount Rushmore, the Hall of Records, is prohibited. I just added a staircase and called it good, and yeah, and then it will lead you right to the Hall of Records. And yeah, it was supposed to be like an unfinished project that Gutzon Borglum never had enough money or time to finish before he passed away. But nonetheless, this creation is absolutely amazing. And I'll come back to Mount Rushmore in just a hot second, because I want to show you guys the city while it's lit up. So like the whole park is all lit up except for Mount Rushmore itself. So this is kind of what Mount Rushmore looks like lit up, and it looks very beautiful. And I'll get a good enough far distance so you guys can see it. Yep. So yeah, that's what it looks like at night. And then we'll head back to the main city so you guys can see the Titanic, Britannic, Queen Mary, Capitol, Supreme Court, and the Independence Hall at night. and also Central Park. And Central Park is actually what is in front of the Capitol. And here we coming up on it. That is what the city looks like at night. It is my plan to add street lights, so hopefully that'll come soon. And also, so will this project, and which I will showcase when it is finished. But yeah, this is the Minecraft city that I've spent so long on, and yeah, this is it. I really don't have a official name for this city. If you guys have any names for my city, make sure you comment them down below. And yeah, I guess whoever okay, here, let's do this. If you guys have a Minecraft city name for this city, comment it down below, and I will choose the one with the most likes, and I will heart it, and then I'll pin it to the comments. So yeah, but this is it, the Minecraft city. So I'll head back to Mount Rushmore, and yeah, but like I said, it's simply awe-inspiring to how far your creativity, oh my gosh, I'm about to cry. I know I don't have a webcam, but I swear to God, I'm about to cry. It's simply awe-inspiring to see how far dedication and true creativity can get someone somewhere in a video game. It's so amazing. And over here is this is like the story of Guts and Borglum, and then over here, that's my story on how I created it. And I guess I'll show that in a different video because I probably don't have enough time. But it's so beautiful on how strong your imagination is, how strong dedication is, how strong your imagination can be, and this is what this creation is simply made out of. So yeah, that's the Minecraft city. So I guess I'll end the video here. Actually, you know what? I will end the video off. No. I was gonna end the video off on top of the mountain, but you guys really can't see it in the background. So I'll just end it here. So that's the Minecraft city, and I really hope you guys enjoy what's to come and what has been made. And yeah, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on post notifications, and leave the biggest like on this video to show your support for this creation that I created, not for me, but for everyone to enjoy. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!